Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel once again. Last week, this is the numbers, or these are the numbers I gave you last week. And 67 played. 67 dropped last week. And 71 also played. 67, 71 played last week. But you know what? This one came to winning and this went to machine. And so when you check the numbers, this is the last week event. These are 67 we played last week. This is the 67. And when you come to the machine side, you see the 71 also came to play. This is the 71 also. And this is the 67. But because both of them, these two numbers, didn't play at the same winning numbers, we couldn't win last week. But we got the 67. And so today we are going to continue the plan because two numbers have dropped from the event, which shows that the plan is still intact. It is showing the plan is still intact. And so welcome to the channel once again. Let's continue. So this is last week's plan that I showed you, or this is the paper I used for last week. So I've rewrite it, or it's all rewritten so that we can all see it clearly again. So today is midweek, but I'm going to show you a plan from Lucky Tuesday, a transfer from Lucky Tuesday. Transfer from Lucky Tuesday. When you come to the year 2021, Lucky Tuesday, the year 2021, some numbers are playing over here. This is the chart we are using, and it is playing with this. And so for the past, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, we have been following this plan. And last 2 weeks, we got too sure from it. 24.79. 24.79 played last week. 24.79 dropped from this particular chart. And so today, or last week, we also came to get what? This 67. This 67. And so today, if you check the way the lotto is playing, then this week, this single 8 is 1 to billion, 1 to billion. This single 8, 1 to billion. Do you know why? Because the last 3 weeks when we were winning the 24.79, it came to play alongside what? 55.75. So 75.55 played, 24.79 played, last week 67 played, and so this week single 8, single 7, because Lotto is playing the first boss and second boss position numbers. 55.75. Let me show you here. And so when you check on the event, you see that this is the 55.75. 55.75. When you check here, this is the 55.75. Okay, then this is the 24.79. So 55, this is the 55.75. Then at the other side of it, that is where you meet the 79.24 also. This is the 79.24. Do you get it? And so this is it. 75.55. Then you meet 24.79. Then you come and meet what? 67. Then you come and meet 67. And so when you check here also, this is the 67. Do you get it? And so today we are expecting single 8, single 7 to drop today. Let me write the event for you to see it clearly. And so this is the current plan, and this is the event we are going to take for today. Single 8, single 8, single 7. It is 89, 61, and 70. All right, and so this is today's plan. Today we are using only 5 numbers. Only 5 numbers. This is the 5 numbers we are taking for today. Please like the video for us. If this is the first time you are watching, do not forget to subscribe. But everybody watching the video, please click on the like button. You see someone's fingers like this below the video. It is the like button. Please like the video for us. Okay, like the video. And if this is the first time you're watching us, do not forget to click the subscribe button. You see some indication or writings below the video in a rectangular shape like this. Click on it. The color will change. When you finish, click the bell notification icon, okay, so that every day when we post, you'll be able to access our games. And so when you click the bell, then you select all. Okay, all right, let me continue so that I can give you our two show for today, because I'm saying that today one number is going to give us 3 numbers. One number will give us 3 numbers. All right, and so Lotto is very bad. Lotto is very bad. That is why it didn't show us the numbers directly, but I will reveal the secret to you. I'll show you the secret. Now, this plan started from here, event 746, where 21 played. And so when you come to the current, you come and meet 21. This is the 21. 21. Then from 21, Lotto played what? 60. And so when you come here, from the 21, Lotto played what? 60. Then again, Lotto came to play what? 50 to lap it. To lap it. So from the 60, Lotto came to play what? 50 to lap it. Then Lotto came here again to play what? 10. The Lotto came to play 10. And so when they come here, you can emit the 10. So from the 50, you can emit what? 10. Then the following week, Lotto went to machine to play some set of numbers, but Lotto played what? 35. 35 from the machine. So from the 10, Lotto played what? 35. When you check here also, when you check here from 10, Lotto came to play what? 35 at last boss position. 35. Then from the 35, Lotto came back to default to play some set of numbers on this particular chart. The following week, these were the numbers over here. These were the numbers, the 55, 75, 18, 65, single 5. Okay, and so I think that particular week we couldn't get any of the numbers, and so but I used calculation because it was differences that were supposed to have played, and so it played the difference instead of the numbers. It rather played the difference. I showed you that differences on that day, but we are not interested in it for now. And so the following week, that was where we came, and I told you that the difference that was supposed to play, difference 55, should go 24.79 as difference 55. And so when you come here, you can emit the 79.24 difference 55. Then you see this is the first second, and so when you come here, the first second, this where Lotto came to play what? The difference 55, and it played along the 55 itself. And so we got too sure. That week it was a too sure, 79.24 too sure. Then the 55 also played, but it went to machine, and the 55 also played and went to machine. Okay, and so from there, last week when you come here, from the 24.79 last week, this were the event I showed you, and I told you that we should go for this set of numbers. This is the 67. It was on the event, and I spoke about this particular 71 to you. This 71, because today this is the 71 that is going to give us the three numbers. The 71 is the number I'm saying it is going to give us three numbers for today. Do you know why? Because this 71, let me show you that one first. Let me show you that one first. At the beginning of the video, I've told you that this is a too sure. This is a too sure. Single 8, single 7, and single 8 is a number one banker. Single 8 is number one banker that we should try for today. Single 8 is a very powerful number that we should give it a try. We should give it a try. Okay, all right. And so let's continue now. This single 8, it is the lapping. When you check here, the numbers 55 has played, 24 has played, 67 has played. And so today, the first number we are going for, or our banker for today, will be the number single 8. And so personally, I'm going for single 8 as a banker. Then when you ask me for too sure, for my too sure, I will give you the single 8, single 7. Okay, now do you know what? When you check the midweek, you see that midweek is very comfortable playing single numbers. Midweek feels very, very comfortable playing single numbers. Midweek, it feels very, very comfortable when it is playing single numbers. Look at it, single 8. You see single 7, single 5, single 7, single 5. You come and see single 1. You come and meet single 2. Okay, and so midweek doesn't care when it comes to playing single numbers. And so I'm still motivated to go for the single 8, single 7. Let me also show you something on the plan. Now you see that the plan was playing this ending zero numbers that were playing. This particular 60 plus this 10 that played should give us what? 70 today. The difference between, or the addition of 60 and 10 that I've played already should give us this 70. Okay, and so let us take note of that, because I wanted to use it for you. So the 70 already, this 60 and the 10 is confirming the 70. Then apart from this 60 and the 10 confirming the 70, you also see that this 71 that played last week, okay, should what? This and this will give us difference what? 70. 71 minus 1. 71 minus 1 will give us what? 70. 71 minus 1 will give us what? 70. Then when you stand here again, when you stand in the same place, 71 minus this 10 and the 71 that has played, okay, 71 minus 10 will give you what? 61. 71 minus 10 will give you what? 61. Then again, this difference 1 that will play between the 71 and the single one, this difference should play, which is the 70. Then the 70 should what? Should 10. So 71 should go minus 1. 71 should go minus 10. Then when it goes to the minus 1, it should also 10. It should also 10. Do you get it? And so we are expecting 71 to go minus 1 and also 10, as well as go minus 10. So the 71 alone should do 3 things for us. The 71 should go minus 10, should go minus 1, then the minus 1 will 10. Do you get it? So this is where the difference will be created. The single 171 will give us the difference 70. Then the 7110 will give us the difference what? 61. Then this 70 will 10. As for this single 8, it is a banker number, or it's a banker line that is playing them. And so we are expecting this single 8 to drop today. We are expecting the single 8 to drop today at all costs. You get it? And so this is going to be our event for today. And the 3 numbers I'm talking about, the 70 numbers. And so we are expecting the 70 in terms of our 3 direct. If you want our best 3, then we are expecting the 71 that played last week, this 71, to go minus 1 to give us what? 70. Then the 70 should what? 10. Then the 70 should 10. Then again, this 71 over here should go minus 10, which is 70 minus 10 should go what? 61. So we are expecting the 71 to go minus 1, then it will 10, the 70 will 10, then again it will go what? Minus 10 to give us this set of numbers. 70 single 7 61 3 direct. 70 single 7 61 3 direct. Do you get it? And so this is our game for today. This is the numbers I want to show you for today. These are the numbers I want to show you for today. We have only 5 numbers. Only 5 numbers. Our banker is single 8. You can go for 2 sure, single 8, single 7. And our best 3 numbers, or 3 direct. If you want 3 direct, you can go for 70 single 7 61 3 direct. You can go for this one as a 3 direct, this as a 2 sure, and this as number 1 banker. Alright, and so the plan is still intact. The plan has been playing quite well this week. The plan has been playing quite well, very, very well here. Okay, and so we are expecting it to drop. However, when you come to the chart, if these are the numbers that we are expecting this week, the Lotto is trying to let us know that this particular single 8 should drop today. This single 8 should come and play. This single 7 over here should what? Come and play. Do you get it? So this single 8 and the single 7 that has already played on the board, on the midweek board, we are expecting both of them to come live. We are expecting both of them to drop live today. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. We are good to go. All right. And so look at this 55-75 that played last week here. That played last 2 weeks. Sorry. This is it. The 75-55. When you check, they ever dropped here. Okay. This 55-75, they ever dropped. All right. And so if on the same board we are expecting this single 8 and the single 7 to drop, because they've all dropped already, and so today we are expecting them to come. This 55-75 has dropped again. This is it. Now it is the turn of what? The single numbers. It is the turn of the single numbers to also go. It's the turn of the single numbers to go, and we are expecting single 8 and single 7. Single 8, single 7 to come today. We are expecting them to come today. And when you check, last week 90 played at machine, and single 8 also played. And so the 90 we are expecting it to go -1, and the single 8 we are expecting it to repeat. And so the single 8 played last week at machine. It played last week at machine, and we are expecting it to what? Drop today. We are expecting it to drop today. And this 35 also over here that played at the winning side also came to what? Play. You get it? And so I'm just trying to confirm the fact that the numbers that have already played, numbers now better than and one the best the numbers that has already played on the board, the numbers that have played on the board, the same numbers will be repeating again. They will keep coming. They will keep coming. You get it? And so we are expecting single numbers today, single numbers, single 8, single 7 to drop live on midweek. All right, and so thank you for joining us for today. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell notification icon and select all. In case you win and you want to reward us or you want to get us motivated, you can send something small to 055 280 8599. Okay, the name is Elvis. The name is Elvis, and I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow for Fortune Thursday. But for now, these are the set of numbers we are going with: single 8, single 7, 89, 61, 71. All right, thank you. I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow.